welcome to a way to play guitar more originally. Oh man, I'm going to show you guys some pretty chords today, and it's going to involve the D major, and the G major, and A. I'll just let that ring out. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyways, so the first one we're going to start with is the D major to begin with. For this first pretty chord for the D's is going to start with your middle finger on the 5th fret on the A, your index on the 4th fret on the D, your pinky on the 6th fret on the G, and your ring finger on the 5th fret on the B string. You can actually ring out the bottom one, E, like, you know, it'll ring out. You'll see what I mean. 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. And you can play the open on that E, because I mean it's just going to reinforce that E you're already playing with your ring finger. So that's one way of doing that D. You can bring that same form up to, let's see, 5 frets. That's going to be a G, G, the 10th fret, 3rd fret, you know. Bring it up 2 more. So that 12th fret on the A, and that is an A with pretty chord number 1. So that's pretty much the first one. It's kind of jazzy or loungy, I don't know what you want to call it, but it sounds really cool. And I use that D to A in the song Dreams that I just put out a little while ago, and it's on the YouTube channel. You like that shameless plug? Anyways. And on that Dreams song, I do some finger tapping that in a video later on I'll show you little tricks to finger tapping while you're while you hold the chord of the note that you want to finger tap, and then you're also tapping it up here further on the other formation of that chord. Yeah, something like that. On to pretty chord number 2. Pretty chord number 2 is also D major that we're going to base this around. So we're going to do it with the 10th fret on the E string. We're going to skip the next 2 strings, and we're going to put our pinky on the 11th fret of the G string. And then the next string down on the B, you're going to hold down the 10th fret with your ring finger. And then bring your index, put it down there on the 9th fret. And I mean, you can strum the whole thing. You don't have to play all the strings, just focus on the ones that you're holding. But that's going to be the D, pretty D number 2. 10th fret on the E, right? Bring it down to the 3rd fret on the E. And this is going to be pretty G number 2. D, G. And I got a song called Thinking Out Loud that's somewhere hidden in the YouTube videos that I got. It's a work in progress. And that's also a chord I use in that song. You could play D to G. You've probably heard that a bazillion times. And I know you've heard that a lot. So our way is going to be Sounds a lot cooler than... You know what I mean? And if that's not more originally, then you can correct me. You can tell me whatever it is and tell me that I'm not original at all, which is fine. Always remember that the 7th fret on the A string is E. The same as this open string up here is the same note as that 7th fret. So that pretty chord with an E. Bring it up to the A. What about to the B? Not the B. So yeah, that's just one pretty chord. You could just going back and forth to those two. It's pretty easy to do that. Go check out that Dreams song, and you could totally hear almost 7 minutes of this riff, and it's nothing crazy. You can do this stuff all yourself. You don't have to worry about being so perfect, because that's actually where you'll mess up. You gotta just let it flow. Don't worry about it being perfect. It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Just strum it however, just focus on the drums, focus on the strums, making them about the same, and you'll be totally fine. Thanks for checking it out. As always, you can like it and comment, maybe even share it. Whatever, I don't really mind. But thanks for checking it out. Thanks for checking out a way to play guitar more originally. Pretty chords with the majors. Thank you.